Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, welcome back to the video on my channel. How my snipers doing today? Now today we're going to be talking about the one and only BNB Binance coin. So pretty much if we quickly break it down, Binance pretty much held this support for a very long time, a couple years, right? It's pretty much creating a triangle type shape, accumulating, it broke out, we went up, pretty much testing this area here, this type of support, right? We bounced off. Now we're in between this range. And I believe overall in the short term, we might bounce around. And we probably most likely won't go below this blue line. And in the near future, where BNB can go and just overall this crypto market based off probability in high realistic areas. The first area is pretty much the 1.618 Fibonacci zone, which would be over $1,000, which is pretty much a 2 times from here. This would have $165 billion in it, which is a lot of money. But I still think this is more on the conservative side. I do still think you are selling early here. But if you're someone that's not really, good at investing, you're happy pretty much with a 2x, then you can get into BNB, look to sell around this area, and just be happy with your profit. Now, a more realistic area for me with BNB is around the 1550 zone. That's pretty much going to be around $230 billion in market cap. So it is a lot and a lot of money. But, with every cycle, there's more and more money pumped in. And, the peaks are higher, right? So this is where I think BNB is going to start slowing down. But I do think it's still peak a little bit higher. Now, if things go really well, we could hit around the 2,200 mark. But on a realistic side, I do think this is where you want to have your price marked up. Overall in this box, right? I do think price will overall peak somewhere in this box. I will say under this blue line is a little bit still more conservative, but you can still sell here. For example, it's better than this, right? It's better than this blue line because you would be getting pretty much, instead of 91% gain, you would be getting 1.5. So it is a little bit more. It's nicer, but I do think once we start getting around this area, we might peak up. And that's where we might start going down. And just for the record, guys, this is not 3.26 billion. This is 326 billion. Little typo. But, I do think overall this is the more realistic area for this coin, because up here already is going to be $326 billion market cap, right? Maybe we could peak into a solid number like 2,000. But that's like really more on the higher end, in my opinion. There's going to be much more solid and better coins. Overall, BNB is one of those coins you get for a nice, safe investment. If you got it just a couple months ago, let's say, closer to the beginning of January or whatever, you still could have made a solid 5x. Now, at this point, you're going to be looking to make about, maybe a 2x at most in profit. So BNB for me is just a safe option if you're looking to get some type of gains, but nothing too insane. And you're one of those people that is looking for a higher probability, safer play than a play that can get you more gains, but is more risky. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you next time.